Hey, what's up, guys? Adam from Local Boss here, of course, and I have a very special guest. Her name is Dawn. She's only had access to the program for about 7 days, and already seeing a huge shift in her business. So I wanted to bring her on to talk about that. So a little bit about Dawn, and I'll let her tell you a little bit about herself in a moment as well. Her background is kind of web design and building funnels for businesses. So, you know, the kind of digital stuff. Making websites look pretty and functional as well is really important. But Dawn knew that in order to really help a business, if you want to kind of offer a full service or really get them results what they want more customers, right? Which, of course, if you want more customers, you need more leads. So Dawn knew that. So although doing web design, Dawn started learning lead generation, more specifically Facebook ads. And she had obviously, dived in, learned some stuff, but she wasn't getting great results. And within 7 days of what we've shared with her here, she's just got some dramatic changes already, and she's super excited. So I wanted to bring her on to actually share her results and a little bit about herself. So Dawn, thank you. Welcome to this call.
Thank you for having me, Adam. I'm actually really excited to be here just to share some of the results, because I feel like, as somebody who's been kind of like in the marketing game for about 10 years, I've never seen training like what you provide inside of Local Boss. Like I've never been able to take a training and apply what I learned so quickly to be able to see results. Like it's easy for me to come a week later, jump in here, talk to you, and like I have concrete numbers that I can look at and say, this is incredible and what a difference,
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for giving the kind words as well. I love having you in the program. So yeah, tell us a little bit about, I guess about your background and your reason for moving into the kind of lead generation side of things. And I guess your progress through that. I know you kind of went through different programs. You even think you hired an agency at one point or did things like that. So yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I feel like I've been through the gamut of being in marketing and helping. Like I've helped local businesses, I've helped global businesses, and I've always been, I felt like I was great at building funnels. So I would be the person that would build the front end, and I would, design these beautiful sites. And we knew that they would convert because some of my clients have a lot of built-in traffic. So for those people, they would get great results with my sales funnels. But what would happen was I would have clients that would come to me who didn't know how to get traffic. And at first I was like, all the gurus talk about Facebook ads being so difficult, and they turn it into this like crazy thing that you're terrified of. And so I would hire Facebook ads people, and that would take a massive cut of my income with my clients, but I felt like I couldn't do it myself. So then I started taking all these courses and doing it myself. But what I was finding is like my lead cost was really high. I was seeing other people, all the gurus are showing like $1, $2 leads, and I was getting leads for like $5 and up. So I felt like, even though I knew my way around, like I know my way around the ads dashboard, no problem. But man, like I just couldn't quite figure out how to, like I didn't know what to watch for. I didn't know when I should shut an ad off, all of that kind of stuff. And so it just felt like I wasn't full service. People don't come to you because they're like, hey, build me a nice website. They come to you being like, hey, get me some clients. I need more business, right? So if you're missing that piece, you can't increase your prices. You don't get good testimonials, right? Even if you're delivering something beautiful and magnificent, if you don't get them traffic, you're giving them nothing, basically.
Absolutely. And speaking of testimonials, you actually got one from one of your clients already, right? Have you, so what did they say exactly? I know we're kind of paraphrasing, but what kind of results are you getting before and then implementing? What did you get after? And what did the client say?
Okay, so this client is in the UK, so we were talking in British pounds, and basically had our lead cost on some of the ads. Like I'm actually a little bit embarrassed. We had to shut one down. It was at £26 per lead.
£26. So what's that, like $40? $40 a lead?
Yeah. And so like I always say to my clients, look, I'm not a Facebook ads expert, and I hate having to give that disclaimer. I want to be the expert, but if I'm not delivering great results, like she can turn it around and profit on a $40 lead, but who the heck wants a lead that expensive? In her niche, it didn't make sense. So we finally got it down to 12 pounds, but then I took your program, went in, watched the training, and implemented, like I watched it on like high speed. I was like, I got this. The rules that you have for Facebook ads, followed those exactly to a T. And within like the first 48 hours, we had her lead cost down to, I think it was $1.69 or a pound 69.
Wow. From like, yeah, $15 to $1.69. That's huge.
Yeah.
And the client was happy, I presume.
Yes. So she came back the next day because, we're constantly checking and she's constantly checking. We're always on our app, see what the lead cost is. And she came back and she was like, this is incredible. I'm going to be with you for life.
Yeah. A client for life. That's what we all want, right? We want them all to stay with us for life. And yeah, that's the thing. If you deliver good results, clients will stick. And that's the great thing. When you're able to generate leads month after month, they become reliant on you as well for their business, because then obviously they don't want to leave you. And when you have that consistency, that monthly income coming in, that gives you a lot of peace of mind as well, which is what I love about my agency, is just having that consistent income coming in from the happy clients, and being proud of what I do as well, feeling confident about it. Because there's nothing worse than, working with someone when you're not confident or not delivering results as good as what you know is possible. And that is why inside the program, I actually share not only the rules, but also done for you ads as well. Like I got 14 different niches in there where you can take my ads and actually use them to actually get results for clients as well, which allows real speed as well. For someone who has, obviously you have some background in web design and funnels, but even for someone with like zero background, zero experience, they're able to just follow the rules, follow the steps, get clients results, and get paid for it as well, which is the most exciting thing. And Dawn, I just want to thank you so much for coming on, because you've literally, I think we're talking like 7 days here, and already you're seeing some great success. And I just can't wait for the next level for you, because I just see some real big things for you.
Well, I just thinking as you were talking, this client that I have, this one that I'm talking about, that's just one client. I've got lots of clients that I do this kind of work for. Just this one client is worth $1,500 a month to me. So not even having gone through the whole program, because I haven't had a chance. There's a lot of information in there. Just with a small portion of it, that client, they were coming up for renewal on their contract, and she just renewed for another 6 months with me. Wow. So just that one portion of the program was enough for me to say, like, yeah, well worth it, right? Even if it retains one client for me. It's incredible. Yeah. So thank you so much for putting this.
That's awesome. That's a $9,000 contract. Awesome.
Yeah.
9 Gs in 7 days. That's pretty good. Congrats, Dawn.
Thank you. Thank you for your help, because I was really like, with the results I was getting, I got this beautiful funnel, but if I couldn't actually get clients in the door, she wouldn't stay, because it wouldn't be worth it. So thank you for what you've put together.
That's awesome. And thank you so much for sharing, Dawn. And I'm excited to continue working with you and watch you grow. Thank you so much for joining me.